Amy Medford from Medford Knife and Tool, and we are hit the ground running after SHOT Show. It was an amazing SHOT Show, and still kind of getting our groove again. It seems like half of our staff up front has been sick, so it's been crazy and fun, and all the typical stuff going on in January/now February. I am so happy to reintroduce to you Desert Eagle guns. Boris and Maria, we have been friends with them and known them since the very, very, very beginning. Greg will be the first to tell you that Boris and Maria were, I think, our very, very first reseller customer here in Arizona. They're in Prescott Valley. They had made a couple of changes, and now they're back into, I believe, their original location. Their address is 8558 East Valley Road, Prescott Valley, Arizona. Their phone number there is 928-759-8558. And yeah, I think they moved into Phoenix, didn't quite work out. Now they're back in Prescott Valley, but they have been with us for years and years. We saw them at SHOT Show. They made a little run around the booth, and then they said, Greg, we meet you back in Phoenix, do a tour. So they came down, they did a tour this last Saturday, and we sat down and picked out some knives that we had available that came back from SHOT Show. So they did that, and so that's our hello back to Boris and Maria at Desert Eagle Guns. And let's see what we have headed their way, because it's pretty unique what we have going up to see them. The first one, Micro Praetorian T. This is something currently that we do have. The tumbled and facing combination is just lovely. I like to keep it all tumbled and then face and flame the clip so that it's kind of a subtle complement to it, not over the top. So this is our silver and blue Micro Praetorian with S35 tumbled drop point. They have a Burung here, which we no longer make. So kind of cool that they decided to bring one into their inventory. It is D2 because we ended up discontinuing the knife before we got fully into the S35 VN stainless steel blades. Who knows? I'm sure at some point we'll do a small run of these. In the meantime, this is a violet to bronze fade on the handle, violet to bronze fade on the spring. It has an NP3 back strap, and just a really, really cool knife. It's a narrow niche customer that ends up gravitating towards the knife, but that's headed their way. A Theseus here in original D2 blade steel. This is still an active model, and this is a very unique knife. It was originally PVD handle and spring, and I wanted it to be a little unique, and since we have this bolster here to work with, I had the boys face it, so they removed the PVD from it and flamed it. So it's got some flaming on the bolster, and because that was done, I wanted the clip to be done to complement. So the clip was originally also PVD. You'll see the PVD on the sides and on the underneath, and then they faced and flamed the top of it. It is PVD hardware, so a very unique knife there. The Belay, still one of my favorite intermediate knives. I mean, this has got the length of it of a full-size Praetorian model, and it's similar to the Marauder-H in the thickness of the handles. The stock is really nice. This is just a sturdy, all-around, beautiful carry knife. S35 PVD blade, PVD hardware, breaker and clip, and bronze handles. Marauder-H, and this is a 3V PVD drop point. It's got the faced and flamed handle, tumbled spring, faced and flamed clip, PVD hardware, NP3 breaker to stay in line with the tumbled spring, and I mean, just a fantastic knife, Marauder-H. And then a full-size Praetorian T, S35 PVD Tonto blade, PVD breaker, standard hardware on this with a faced and flamed Starry Night handle, tumbled spring, and faced and flamed clip. So those will be packed up today. The date today is February 4th, so we are solidly into February. I can't believe it. I don't know where the time goes. Every year seems to tick away just a little bit faster. Next big show on our shows of the year, I believe, is IWA, and that'll be early March. So keep your eyes peeled. I'd like to update our tour page on the website. Hopefully we'll get that done here soon. In the meantime, if you have any questions about the shows, configurations, fit and finish, resellers, always feel free to call us here at the factory, 623-249-4506. You can chat with me. I'm always available. Jeff and Beth are our two solid sales team and very trustworthy. So if you call and need any sales advice or any ordering questions, you can talk to either one of them. Caitlin's up front, and we have Brittany that's a new addition to the crew here at MKT. So give us a call. Give Boris and Maria a call if there's anything here that you just have to have. Keep watching the videos, and until the next time, I'm out.